come with Nikkita Bell and I to the Hellion Harlots tour. So we're going to all of these lovely places in Hollywood that are featured in the Bombshell Devil's Advocate, and some of them are also featured in book 2, To Hell with Bad Decisions. So we are on our way to Hollywood right now, and we're going to take you to all the fun places and rise and reap. Yay! So we are stuck in LA traffic.
I got stuck in traffic.
As you do. So Nikkita, when did Bombshell Devil's Advocate come out?
It came out February 6, 2025, so not too long ago, a couple of months, I guess. Not a couple of months, but almost a year ago. And like this time last year, I was actually illustrating it. So there's this kind of thing, like, it's not on Instagram, but it's all over the internet, called Inktober, where you draw something every day, or you ink, you draw, whatever. And I was like, I'm going to use that month as my excuse to draw an entire 34 chapter book. So I locked myself in my house for a month, and I just would smash out like 2 to 3 chapters a day. And that's why, like, certain chapters you look at them, you're like, you can tell she rushed through that one. Okay, like, you can tell when I was getting tired, but that's just the nature of constantly creating.
Yeah, like, the burnout happens, but like, I could not tell.
I'm glad. So. I faked it really well.
But Nikkita wrote such an amazing like story of a morally gray FMC. So why did you do morally gray FMC?
Because I feel like we have so many heroines now, and they're wonderful and they're great to follow, but sometimes we just want to be the villain.
Why? It's Maleficent.
Not feel bad about it, and I wanted to write a girl who's like unapologetically herself, even if that means she's a jerk. And it's like, what is it like to just say what you're thinking all the time? I wonder what that's like.
The amount of times I wish I could say the things, but it's not okay to say the things.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
And October is that.
She's the one-liners, the quick retorts, the banter, all of that.
Giles, don't mention it. It was my pleasure to make the world safe for humanity.
And it's perfect. I'm like, oh, that's why I love her so much. I'm like, I wish I could say these things,
yep,
but I can't. I'm unable to say these things.
We need to be polite.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta run a business.
Exactly. That's how I feel. And then I've gotten people who are like, okay, so is she your alter ego? Because, like, you have the blonde hair, and, like, is she your alter ego? I'm like, actually, no, I'm nothing like her at all. But there are those parts of me where I think to myself, like, oh, that would be a funny line. And then that's how I write it into her.
And I think it's so great, so perfect.
And it's fun because I grew up in Hollywood, LA area, and, like, I got to write what I know. And because it's set in such a specific era, like 2003, like, that's where I grew up. That's how I was a kid then.
Such a vibe.
Yeah, so first of all, vibes, because we wanted to have a blockbuster in there. That's just everybody's nostalgia right there.
Yes.
And like, I wanted to write what I know because I wanted to show people, like, my world in a way. And it was easy to just remember those things, and then I could visit the places too if I'm feeling stumped. Like, I wrote in the cemetery a few times.
Shut up.
Which we're going to.
Yes, we are on our way to the cemetery.
We're almost there, 6 minutes away.
I love that you wrote in a cemetery.
Yeah, my grandparents are buried there, so I just sat there, like, I was like, hey guys. And I brought my, like, iPad, and I went, tick, 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 tick. It was fun.
Oh, this just got, like, such a extra special, like, going there, but, like, the book becomes so much more special.
But also, like, and I would take pictures for references, because if you have a physical copy of the book, it's the comic page, and then next to it is the first chapter.
Yeah.
And then there's a background artwork. So, and that's like the environment or whatever area she's in that chapter. So, like, I would go and take actual photos of everything, but then I would try to, like, make it my own style and not like a carbon copy. So I tried to, like, make it my own. So I got to actually go and be inspired by the real thing, which is really special.
That's so cool. Okay. Well, it's our next stop.
Yep.
Okay, so where are we walking to?
We are currently walking to the mausoleum where October first met Declan Lovejoy in 1923. And there is a hidden speakeasy inside of this mausoleum. In the book, not in real life. That would be cool though. And it's surrounded by a man-made pond surrounded by ducks and turtles, which I'm pretty sure is a quote in the book. I can probably find it out for you right now.
There's the turtles.
Ducks and things. Look at those, they're just hanging out on the rock. Hops 3 times. This is the chapter opener for that. And it's at a different angle. And that's it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And if you peek, there's a Hollywood sign.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
It's there. She's there.
All the way in the distance.
Yep. John. There are 2 songs in the book that are sung by him, and every time I would come to visit here, I always stop here to just pay respects and say, thanks man, you had great music. Yeah, and people always leave all kinds of flowers and stuff. It must have been his birthday or something recently. What's that? This is the chapter where October and Lovejoy face off each other in front of a church. Well, it's a mausoleum / church. It's like a cathedral. We're gonna go inside and see what parts of it were inspired.
Oh! This is such a cool tour.
But I really don't.
No, you're not going to wake the dead.
Or will I?
Well, I know my laugh would wake the dead.
So... The famous parts of the book is a huge Halloween rock concert scene that's held in this cemetery. And I remember the reason why the book is set in 2003, not only because of the music, was because I actually Googled hey, when did they start doing concerts and movie nights at Hollywood Forever Cemetery? And it was they started in 2003. And I'm like, well, that's what I'm doing.
That's
what we're gonna do.
I mean, that makes sense. So
I want it to be historically accurate,
and that looks like a spot that they could possibly do
Actually,
it.
it could have possibly been here.
Yeah.
This actually looks like a perfect area for it. I can see that. Because it's empty. No.
Yes.
Actually, that's probably where they do the movie nights.
I think they put the screens up there.
That actually might be
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up for that.
Okay, well, guess what? We found the concert area. And so when she raises the dead, it's all these guys.
Everyone over on that side.
Only this side, no one else. So Johnny Ramone plays. I need to get that right. Whoa, look at all these rocks and
statues.
things.
It's like Delia Dietz came by and did this.
This is my art, and it is dangerous. You think I want to die like this?
You mean Tim Burton also produced this cemetery? That makes
Yes,
sense.
yes.
We should also go check out the peacocks.
Yes.
Oh my god, they're so cute. There's babies. So if you're an author and you need to come up with fun ways to think of names for characters who are inconsequential, come to a cemetery and look up all the last names and names of people, and you can just use them. So when I was in Canada, I went to a cemetery where we did a cemetery tour based off of inspired by Bombshell. And I was writing the second book, To Hell with Bad Decisions, and I was trying to think of names for demon hunters, and I couldn't. So I was like, I'm just gonna look at these tombs and pick a few names that made sense. And so I did. So when you read the second book, there were people from Canada.
Could have been lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Could have been demon hunters.
or both.
I mean,
They have to have a side job, right?
well, you know what? Here's how we connect it. Supernatural was filmed in Canada.
Uh-huh.
They are demon hunters, so there you go.
That's it.
Oh, come on! Hello, boys. Again.
Too bad my demon hunters are not nice people. It's okay. It depends on how you look at it.
It was, you know, both Sam and Dean had their moments where they
Yep.
weren't great people, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yep. And it's always important to remember that even though I write about demons and stuff, you can't hold demons accountable to human morality. They will be assholes.
What? What do you mean?
So my bad characters are bad for a reason.
Oh no. Oh my.
We can't expect them to just have a change of heart when they're inherently evil.
Beautiful noises.
Are you giving birth now? Wait. Oh, hi. Was that you? She might be in heat or something.
As everyone ran away from it.
Hi, puppy. What's wrong? Hey, actually, I don't know if it's that.
I think it's that one. Look at the little babies.
You know how to tell how young they are by the length of their tail. Oh my god, look at the baby. Is that them? The little wing?
Yes. Whoa.
Oh, you can fly already? Now that church over there is where October and the devil meet for the first time in the book. Not the first time, but in the book. And there's a Hollywood sign right there. This is Gower. And she talks about like going under an underpass where the 101
Yep.
is. That's that right there. Is the Hollywood Bell where some things happened that we watch. And then coming up will be technically where Bad Decision is.
Oh.
La Brea. That's where it is, on the corner of La Brea and Hollywood. It would have been right here.
Okay.
This is where the motel and strip club would have been back then. Right now, it's a shopping mall.
It's a weed shop.
Yeah. Appropriate.
Yep.
We walk across the street and there's her little home away from home for 6 days. Fun fact, October does not have a house.
I believe that.
She just goes wherever. That must be very exhausting.
Yeah. I couldn't do that. Yeah, sure.
Here. So the Blockbuster that October goes to used to be here. It is no longer here. It used to be on this corner right where this crossroads is.
So this is
And-
an actual
yeah.
place.
And then that movie theater right
oh,
there.
yes.
That's where she goes and reaps some souls and kills some demon hunters.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So we are headed up to Griffith Observatory. It is a Saturday. It is 1 p.m. It's busy.
Everybody decided to come out today.
So
We're gonna drive by.
we're gonna do a drive-by filming of the location because there's a very slim chance that we'll get a parking spot. So then on our slow traffic, what happens at Griffith?
What happens at Griffith? So October is approached by her side piece, Mr. Declan Lovejoy, and he's like, yo, I need you to summon a demon for me because I think summoning a demon is going to help bring back my friends who are missing. Okay. So she's like, bruh, I don't think that's a great idea, but you know what? I guess I can help somehow. Because she only does things that are, it's self-serving. And it kind of self-serves her a bit. So she goes up there and decides to reap souls that are in the observatory by setting fire to it. Because that's how we're efficient, right?
2 birds, 1 stone.
Mm-hmm. And then somehow a big giant demon comes out. It's really big. Like if we're sitting here where we are right now, you could probably see it. It's that big. Pretty big. And I know you're probably thinking, well, how do the humans not see it? Well, she did some cool magic things and put some clouds and stuff. And
She glamoured the area.
She glamoured the area. She's a smart girl. she's been around the block.
She's been around for a couple hundred
She's
of years.
Smart, but she's not that smart.
But we love her.
We love her anyway, because not everybody... When you have to think on the fly... God, the traffic is not great.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, it's not great.
It was not the day to come to Griffith
A
Observatory.
Saturday is here, maybe. So no observatory today.
That
just means you'll have to come back.
Yes. Also, it could have just been, reconstruction from the fire that October.
Yep. They're still working on it 20-something years later. Still working.
It's LA, it's slow.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Off in the distance. Well, that was the Hellion Harlots Tour Express Edition.
Yes. The fast one. We had the most fun at the cemetery, which is the most important part.
It's the only part that really mattered.
Yes. Because that's where the biggest, coolest stuff happens.
Yes. All the important stuff.
Yes.
So if you haven't yet, go read Nikkita's Bombshell Devil Advocate. It is out now everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Go read it. And when does To Hell with Bad Decisions come out?
To Hell with Bad Decisions comes out on December 17th. And I'm very excited because it is fully illustrated just like the first book was. And it follows Reagan Valentine, the really hot redheaded succubus. And she has a really crazy task given to her by her boss, Cherry, the demon of debauchery.
We love Cherry.
We love him. And he tasks her to corrupt a demon hunter. And we've met a few demon hunters in the first book, so there's only so many she can go after.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
So excited. So go put it on your TBR. You have to read it. Nikkita's going to be at so many events for 2026.
I have 10 events next year.
10 events. We'll be at some together, so you can see both of us there. We'll have some more Hellion shenanigans coming about. We are headed home, though. We are going to get some caffeine.
Yep.
Couch.
Make friendship bracelets and watch Batman.
And all the other movies.
And all the other movies.
So yes, we're going to go couch.
Couch. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.